Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Adventures in Gaming. This is SwiftKick85 and I am taking a look at a game called Inscryption. So I just decided to pick it up, try it out, and I played the game for about 7 hours now, and it's actually, I'm actually really enjoying it. For those of you who don't know, this game is a Devolver game, and for those of you who are not familiar with Devolver, you're probably familiar with some of their other games. So, Hotline Miami 1, 2, Enter the Gungeon, I think We're Not Heroes is another one. But this game is kind of different than those other games, as it's not an action platformer or whatever. Now, normally I don't play games like these. I'm a board gamer, right? Like I like playing board games, and I like my board games with other people in reality. And you'll know that a lot of board gamers who are purists, they kind of scoff at digital board games, right? Or digital versions of board games. But Inscryption, I guess, has a little spin on it, and I decided to try it out, and I'm really digging it. Normally I don't play games like, Slay the Spire, for example, which is like a deck building kind of thing. So let's check out the game, so that way you can see it for yourself, and I'll explain it as I go along. Your deck? Okay, so you'll see here that this is part of my starting deck. So I have a wolf, stinkbug, stoat, and bullfrog. So what I should probably do right now is just explain to you the anatomy of the cards. So what you'll see here is that you'll have the name of the animal. You'll have the picture of the animal. Now here in the corner, you have these blood droplets that signify sacrificing how many sacrifices you need to play the card. You need to remove one or sacrifice one card in order to play the stoat, let's say. Down here you'll see the attack. These are the attack values. So a wolf has 3 attacks, stinkbug has 1 attack, and so on and so forth. This number right here represents the health. So when the card gets hit, then that's the amount of health it'll take before it gets removed from the board. And then these symbols right here in the middle, those are known as your sigils. So a sigil is basically a special power that's assigned to the card. So if a card has 1 attack, then what the stinkbug will do is it'll turn that 1 attack into a 0 attack, so it's a -1 attack. This on the other hand blocks flying creatures. So if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, if you have a flying attribute on your card, it just means that card can go over the row of summoned creatures in order to attack the opponent. This bullfrog effectively stops that from happening. It blocks flying creatures. So this is my starting deck. So I'll take that. Okay. And then this is the map. So you'll see here, right, that the map has all of these different paths that you can take in order to get to the boss, which is at the end. And it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. Every spot here symbolizes something different or a different event that happens. And we'll go through the events as they go. I won't explain every one of them to you. But basically what's going on in this game is that you are playing this board game, for your life. And this guy has essentially brought you into this cabin, or maybe you've wandered into this cabin. You don't actually know, but you're in this cabin, and now you're playing this board game with this weird guy. And this cabin has different puzzles and things that you have to unlock. Now I won't unlock everything today. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. Okay, so let's get this map going. So you just click on the place that you want to go, and let's go. Okay, so this spot basically allows me to choose 1 new card for my deck. So I get to choose from 3. So I think in this case, we have a beehive here. So the beehive means that this sigil means that if this card gets attacked, it produces 1 bee. So you get an extra card in your hand, which is a bee. The raven is just a flying creature. Bloodhound. So what this means is that whenever the opponent plays a new creature, this card will basically move in front of that creature, and it'll essentially block the creature. So yeah. Let's do the beehive, because I my deck is new and I need to get creatures out as fast as possible. So we'll do the beehive. Okay, so I'm kind of torn. What we'll do, actually, we'll go here. Let's do that one, and I'll explain that in just a minute. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. All right. So what this means, so you'll see back here, you'll see that I have a little rodent back here. So this head, because the carvings have 2 parts to them. So you have the head, and then you have the body here, right? So the head denotes the type of cards. So in this case, you have rodents, you have insects, you have wolves, reptiles, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. As you play the game, you'll discover it more and more, or more of them. And then the bottom of the bottles, or the bottom of the wood carvings, denotes the sigil that will be applied to every one of those card types as you play the game. So in this case, I think I'd rather do this one, because this one, as you remember, is basically a -1 to attack to all the cards that are in front of the card with this symbol. So we'll take this one, and we'll take it with us. Without another word, the Woodcarver was gone. Yeah, I should also make a point that basically what you're doing here, right, with this guy, so this guy plays all the little roles within this board game. So this is a game within a game, and he will basically play all of those roles. So, okay, so we'll go here. Okay. So here's my deck. So this is going to be our first battle here. Salutations. All right. So this is my hand. So I have a squirrel here with the stink bug, the stoat, and the wolf. And this is effectively the board. So you'll notice here that the board is essentially divided up into 2 parts. So this row is where I will summon all of my creatures, and this row is where the opponent will summon all of their creatures. This row basically denotes what cards are coming up next, or what cards are going to be played from the opponent's hand. So yeah, let's do the squirrel, right? And this is what I mean by sacrificing. So basically, if I want to play the stoat, I can't play the wolf because I don't have 2 cards on the table, but the stoat I can because I have 1 sacrifice here. So we have a pronghorn. So the pronghorn I think would be good, because this sigil right here means that when the pronghorn goes into this position, it'll attack this card and it'll attack this card. But because there's nothing here, it'll attack me for 1. So what we'll do is we'll play the stoat, because I think I can... that's actually a good... Yeah, maybe I do want to get my cards out quickly and get my attacks in quickly. This is going to be... because it's going to attack me for 1. So we'll go... Actually, we'll go here. Oh, yeah, total misplay. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll ring the bell. I'll explain what this is in just a minute. Okay, so we'll draw a card here. Okay, so basically what just happened here, so basically I attacked the opponent for 1, and the opponent attacked me for 1. This balance here denotes the HP of each individual side. So now, I know I keep making the comparison to Magic the Gathering, but with Magic the Gathering, you have a set 20 HP, right? And you have to hit the opponent for 20 in order to win. In this case, you have to hit the opponent until this indicator goes to 5 or more, right? So you have to hit the opponent for 5 if the indicator's in the middle, and you have to get the balance on your side, right? So he has 5, I have 5, and the hits are denoted based on the golden teeth that fall onto the scales. So if the opponent brings their indicator over here, then it means I have to hit the opponent for at least 9 in order to win the match, right? If the opponent is here, then the opponent has to hit me for at least 9 in order for them to win the match, or for me to lose. This bell just basically means that my turn is done and I'm ready to activate my cards. So we'll put the squirrel out. Actually, I'm debating whether or not I should take the block. Actually, I'll hold on to it. We'll do that. And then, okay. Hit you for 1. I'll take 1. And that's it. Okay, so we'll take another squirrel out. And we'll play the squirrel again, right? And notice how the symbol caused the pronghorn to lose 1 attack. You see, so now it attacks for 0. So maybe I should just leave it. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it. 1. There you go. Okay. Okay, so we'll draw one of these cards. This is our creature. Oh, I concede. Okay, so if the opponent thinks that they're going to lose anyway, what they'll do is they'll extend literally an olive branch, but you can decide to decline it simply by continuing to play the cards, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, let's play the wolf here, because I do want to get golden teeth. You can exceed the teeth, right? You can exceed the teeth, and then you'll see. Hopefully it'll play out the way we want it to play out. And I'll play the stink bug anyway too. So the stink bug is a little different, because every time you sacrifice an animal, you get these bones here, these depicted by these coins, and then depending on how many coins you have, you can play specific cards. So the stink bug requires 2 sacrifices or 2 bones in order to be able to play. So I have 3 already, so I think I'll play the stink bug also. Who cares? Why not? I have it. There we go. There we go. And I won. So, all right. So now we're going to continue. So, so we've done this already. So I'm going to show you this one. All right. So what this does is basically you get 3 cards, but you choose from the different types. So this is insect. This is birds. And then this is, I guess, water creatures, I suppose. I don't know what to call this one. I think we can do... let's do water creatures. Let's do that one. There we go. Yeah. So we got the River Snapper. This is a great blocker card. 6 health with 2 sacrifices in order to play, but it only attacks for 1, so we use this as a blocker. So we'll take that, and then we'll move on. Okay. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Okay. So this space right here is for your pack. So your pack, which I guess is this, right, is made up of 3 items. So these are the 3 items. Now these 3 items can change depending on how you use them and what you collect them for. But basically you only have a maximum of 3, right? And because I have 3 already, I can't take any more. I can't take any more items. So I get this pack rat instead. A pack rat, always useful. So there you go. And so what this means is that if you sacrifice the card, you get a random object into your backpack, assuming that your backpack isn't full. So it also has an attack value and a health value, so it could be useful to us, depending on how we play. Okay, now we're going to play a regular round here. Okay, so we have a wolf cub. Interesting. So this sigil right here means that this cub will become something more after 1 round from being played, right? So I think this becomes a wolf afterward, but let's see here. So we'll play the squirrel here. We'll put it here, and then let's put that there. We'll sacrifice that. We'll put the frog there. Debating whether or not I should take my squirrel out. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so we'll draw this. We'll play the squirrel, we'll play the beehive to put the beehive out, and then we'll play the stink bug. So the stink bug will go here, and we'll play out our card. So you'll see we have the alpha here. So the alpha, basically this sigil means that any cards that are left to, or that are on the left or the right, so that adjacent to this card, will gain 1 attack, basically. All right. Okay. So we have another wolf cub. We'll play the squirrel. Yeah, we'll do that. Play out 1. Okay, so I just got a B, right? So what we'll do is we will draw... Actually, let's draw one of these cards. Oh, rats. Okay, so we'll put this out. We'll put this out. And then what we can do... is we can play the wolf. Right, so we'll go 1, 2, right? We'll get rid of the wolf cub because this becomes a wolf afterward, and that could be pretty devastating. So we'll play that. Right, 1 alpha. Okay, so we'll take out a squirrel again. We'll put the squirrel down here because now it's left with 0. It'll never attack us, and we'll play it again. Okay, so we've collected 1 more because it went in excess. Let's go to the trapper. This is the trapper. Ye won't find better pelts within 100 miles. Okay. Okay, so I get a free pelt. So the first in's free. But here's the thing, because I didn't collect any extra teeth, I can't buy any of the pelts, so I'm just going to walk away. Because I got nothing. Thanks for your patronage. Alright, and we'll go here. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature round the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Okay, so this space means that you can upgrade one of your cards, right? So in this case, it'll be you upgrade it for 1 attack. But this could be anything. This could be an attack, this could be health, this could be whatever it is, whatever's denoted here. So what you'll do is you'll basically select a card from your deck to place there in order to upgrade it. So in this case, it'll give us 1 attack. So we need to give 1 attack to somebody. Actually, we'll give it to the beehive. Or the river snapper, I'm debating. Beehive, we'll do beehive. And we'll add one. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. But the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. Actually, you know what we'll do? Actually, maybe we'll upgrade. We'll do one more. We'll push our luck. Now remember, this is huge because if we push our luck and we fail, we lose the card because the survivors eat the beehive. Don't know why survivors would eat a beehive, but I suppose if you're hungry, right? Oh, nice. Perfect. You were feeling lucky. Perhaps you could chance another moment? You notice the survivor gripping their spear with a disturbing intensity. Push your luck further or run back? I'm actually going to run back because I think this is great. This is good for the beehive. The fire warmed the weary beehive and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your beehive in tow, you retreated into the woods. All right. Okay, so now we're going to go here, and this is going to be a regular fight. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got a wolf cub, all right. Okay, we're going to play our squirrel, but we also have to play the beehive. Actually, our beehive is actually really cool now because it can attack. So we'll play the squirrel out, we'll play the beehive, and we'll put the beehive there, and we will end our turn. There we go. And I got a bee. Nice. Okay, we're going to take a squirrel here, okay, because now I can sacrifice these two in order to play the river snapper. So we're going to put the squirrel there. We're going to put the bee there, and we're going to play the river snapper. Block. Put it right there. There we go. Very nice. And I've just lost it. Okay. So we will put out another squirrel here. We'll play the stink bug. Yeah, because the stink bug will get rid of the wolf. So we'll play that there. And we'll play the squirrel there. And the bee there, because we need to attack, right? So this is going to... Alright, so let's do it. I think we may have won this one. We have. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you already know what this is. Let's go here again. Okay, so basically what this is that you choose a card based on the cost of the card, right? So there's 1 sacrifice, 3 sacrifices, and then a certain number of bones. I like playing my hands quickly, so I'm gonna choose this one. And I get the Raven Egg, which is nice because it becomes a bigger card. So I think that's actually becomes a flying raven afterward. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Oh, we're gonna go back to the survivors. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Okay. One attack. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Actually, let's give the raven an attack here. So we'll go +1. But I'm not gonna... You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment? This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. Actually, this time I'm going to pull away because I know this card can become more powerful, so I'm going to keep it. The power of the Raven Egg was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. So this is great because now a Raven Egg can attack. Okay, so now we're headed to the boss of the world, I suppose. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. 'Twas the Prospector. Hee-haw! All right. Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. Yeah, sometimes the cards will give you advice like that. So, so basically what we have here, we have the first boss of the round. I'll show you what he does afterward, but basically what you saw here, so these two lights from the candles depict how many chances I get in order to lose. So in this case, I get 2 chances. Once both lights go out, I've effectively lost the run. This symbolizes the amount of times I have to beat the Prospector, so I have to do it 2 times in a row. And then, of course, the HP is the same. You'll see up here he already has 2 cards in tow, so he's got a pack mule and a coyote, and I'll explain how that works in just a minute. All right, so let's put this out. So let's go Greater Smoke. So Greater Smoke. So this means that if I sacrifice the card, if the card dies, I get 4 bones instead of the usual 1. And then we'll put the squirrel out, and I will put the stoat out because I do want to get that pack mule. I'll explain how that works in just a minute. Okay. that out. Okay. Hit him for 2. All right. Okay, here we go. So we're going to... So I can't put the stink bug out just yet. So we'll play the squirrel. Yeah, so we've got a mole. So the mole... Oh, yeah, so this symbol... So basically what happens here is that the mole, when it comes out, whenever there's an empty space and then a card is going to attack the opponent, the mole will step in that space and then take the hit for you. So it's essentially a moving blocker. All right, so we'll put the squirrel here, and then we'll play. There we go. Okay, so let's, what do we have here? So let's draw one of these. Maybe it'll be a 1? No. Okay. Didn't think it would. Didn't think it would. All right, we'll play it again. There we go. Oh, we got a coyote. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's draw one of these ones. Oh, we got a raven egg. Oh, wonderful. And we just upgraded it. So let's get rid of this pack mule, because I know the pack mule has stuff in its envelope. So if you beat the pack mule, if you eliminate the pack mule, you get everything that's in the envelope into your deck. So let's do it. All right. There we go. It's a raven now. So let's draw this card. We'll put another squirrel in. It would be good to play the stink bug out, but I think this is going pretty well so far. So let's try it. There we go. Okay. So now the Prospector is going to do his thing. There's gold in them cards. All right. And that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Gold, I've struck gold. All right. Okay, so let's... We can do... Actually, this might be an opportunity to draw a squirrel, because we can bring the snapper out afterward. And we'll just have to play, because we can't place anything in there, because all of these rows are blocked. Okay, so let's take this card out. We have a beehive here. So a beehive is good. So what we'll do is we'll play a squirrel here. Because we have a squirrel. Actually, wait a second. See, this is interesting. We'll play the squirrel. Right. We'll play the beehive. We'll put the beehive out. And when it gets attacked, we'll get a bee. So it'll be good. There we go. We get a bee. Hot dog. All right. So we're going to draw... Actually, let's draw... Actually, we can sacrifice the bee and the squirrel, so let's do this. The wolf! Oh, perfect. Okay, so we'll put... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no, I did something bad! Oh, I shouldn't have done that! Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, well, that's okay. Alright, well, the squirrel will be our blocker. It's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we have the bee. Okay, so now that we have 2 spaces, now we'll take the squirrel out. Okay? We'll put the squirrel there. We will put the bee there, and we'll put the wolf there. Here, right? Because you used the wolf to kill the bloodhound, and the adder only has 1 attack, so it'll only hit us for 1. This symbol over here means that if the adder attacks a card here, then the card is automatically removed from the board, regardless of the health that it has, because it's venom, right? So, actually, maybe we can remove that card right away. Yeah, let's put the stink bug out. Why not? Let's do that. There we go. Okay, let's draw another squirrel here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I want those cards really badly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna get them, but that's okay. There we go. We've just won. Let me relight your candles. So I got my chains back. Okay. Perhaps one of these will entice you? Okay. So because I beat the boss, I get a choice of 3 special cards. So let's take a look here. So we have the Ouroboros. So the Ouroboros, the way this works is that when this card dies, it just gets put back into your hand. So it never gets eliminated. It never gets put into the discard pile. The amoeba, basically this is whatever you want it to be. So let's take a look here. So, oh, well, okay, I guess we'll just take that. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. Let me see. Okay, so we have a new map now, right? Because we beat the boss. A hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You were now engulfed by the wetlands. All right. I think maybe we can use, because of a card here, and then we have to get a new thing. Actually, you know what? Let's do a trial. I think a trial might be better for us. Okay. Okay. Trial of Wisdom. So the 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack combined to pass. The Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. Okay, we're definitely not going to do that. So when you look at your deck, so what is it? So we have the 4 attack, 3 sigils. So the chances of getting sigils, I don't know. I think attack might be a better shot for us. Well, it's a 1 in... Okay, well. It's tough. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, yeah, let's do the attack. It's the... let's try it. Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, we got it. 1 from the stink bug, 2 from the beehive, 1 from the stoat. All right, success. All right. So now we get our choice of cards again. Okay, so we saw the alpha and we saw the coyote, but this card we haven't seen before. So this is a hand tentacle. Now the hand tentacle has a very specific way of functioning depending on the bell, and I think the bell, if I remember correctly, oh, it doesn't show us. Oh, interesting. Sometimes the game will do this. It won't tell you what it is. So we'll just have to find out what it is when we play it. This sigil right here is basically means that if this card attacks a card in front of it, then the card in front of it will basically be pushed to one side. So that's what this is. And we will take this. I do want this card. Okay, we'll go back to the Woodcarver. The decrepit Woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Alright. I don't like any of these. I guess we can take that one. But we will build, because you still have room for other ones, but we'll build the rodent and the stink bug thing, and we'll take it. This is the one we'll take. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Alright. Okay, so we're going to play a regular round again. Okay, we've got the squirrel. Okay, what do we have here? So we have a stump, which is essentially a lane blocker. We have our own stump, which is a lane blocker as well. But it also removes our ability to put a card there. So I've got a bullfrog coming up. So what we can do is we can put the stink bug there, the squirrel there maybe. Yeah, because we want to start attacking. I want to start attacking right away. So we're going to do that. We'll put the bullfrog there. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll put it there. And we'll start. Okay. Attack for 1. It'll come up. It'll attack me for 1. Take a squirrel. And this should be okay, because I do want to bring my wolf out. So we'll sacrifice the bullfrog and the squirrel. Okay, and we'll put the wolf out, because I think the wolf can take a beating here. Yeah. Oh, I'll put the stink bug out too. So we'll put that there. Oh, and it'll attack him for 2. Oh no, that's okay. We'll eliminate it. Well, actually, we'll put it there. We'll take the 2 hit in case we can't do it. Uh-oh, I think we may be in trouble here. Here, let's take 1. No, okay. So what we'll do, we'll break the squirrel. We'll put the squirrel out, and then we'll have the rat fight. Oh, see, because we've got an adder coming up. So we'll... Actually, because I think I can beat the 3 here. I think I'll take more damage if I do that. Okay, we'll put it there. Why not? Oh, frozen possum. Yeah, I don't think it's worth breaking this yet. Okay, so we'll just play that. We'll play it out. Why not? Okay, so we'll take a squirrel here. And we will... Actually, I think we could play as 1, 2, and then there's 4. Okay, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Let's play again. Yeah, we can afford to take the hit. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go 1. And we'll go 2, right? Because to take the block for each of them, right? And we'll play it. There we go. Actually, maybe. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it, boys. There we go. I think I got a block again. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. No, I think I may have lost this one. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste my possum here. So we'll do that. Okay, so I'm staying alive here. I'm staying alive here. Let's play this out. So let's go here. Let's play that. Okay, we're still gonna get hit for 2, and we're just going back and forth. We're going back and forth. We're gonna try. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why he would concede, because I would have lost the next round. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't want to lose my flames here. Okay, so we only have one path to go to, so we'll choose a card. Okay, so we have the bullfrog, the river snapper. Okay, so basically what these means, you're going to come across a space where you can actually combine 2 cards together, and these mushrooms indicate that you have more than one of these cards in the deck. So I have 1 bullfrog and 1 river snapper already in my deck. Actually, yeah, let's take the raven. Okay. Okay, so this means I have to sacrifice a card. Okay, so let's see here. What card should I sacrifice? The amoeba. I haven't played the amoeba yet. Actually, I'll get rid of the stink bug. I'll get rid of the stink bug. Okay, so what's been given to me is a card that allows me to get 2 bones at the beginning of every round. So I'll show you when we get to the next spot. Okay, there we go. So now I get 1 bone here. All right, what do we have here? Okay, so we have the rabbit pelt. That was from the trapper. So the rabbit pelt is used as a defense card as well, but it kind of gums up your deck, your hand, because you need another card there. But anyway, so we got a bullfrog here. So what we'll do is we'll play the squirrel here, and because the squirrel is -1 attack, I think we can afford to wait a little longer. So we'll just play it out. Okay, we'll play another one. Okay. And maybe we can do, because it'll attack the bullfrog, right? Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's put it out. Let's pull the raven out. So we'll sacrifice the raven, and we'll. Just trying to think if I can afford it. Yeah, I think I can afford it. Let's put it there. And then we'll put the pelt. Put the pelt there. We'll use it as a blocker. So here we go. Okay. So we're going to draw this card. And we're going to put the card down. And we're going to have the stoat attack the adder. Because we got to remove it from the board. So we'll do that. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. So we're going to draw another one here. We're going to put the... actually, we're going to put that there. And I wonder... Yeah, I think my stoat's done for. Okay. Okay. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think... Oof, okay, well... Okay, let me just draw another card. Maybe it'll be okay. Okay, so we'll take the squirrel. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's not what I wanted to get. Okay, well, I guess I've lost this this round. Okay, that's okay. So now I have one more chance. When will a worthy challenger appeal? Well, you know what? Shut up. Okay, so let's choose another card. Okay, so we have the River Snapper again. The Porcupine, the Cockroach. The Cockroach is interesting again. 4 bones to summon, but when it dies, it just goes back into your hand. I think the Porcupine is good because it's a good defensive creature, but the problem with the River Snapper is that it costs too much, and then you saw what happened, right? When I drew the card and I couldn't even play it. Actually, you know what? We have something coming up. Maybe we should get the River Snapper. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, so we're going to go into this very interesting space. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. Okay. So basically what happens here is that you basically take 2 cards and you combine them to make 1 super card. Right? So we have the River Snapper and we'll combine those 2 cards. You may want to avert your eyes. All right. What have we done? So now we have a River Snapper that's 12 health with 2 attack. That has the same sacrifice cost. So hopefully this is worth it. Let's hope it's worth it. Okay, let's play it again. Okay, so we have 1 more bone here. Okay, let's see. Me again. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some Kingfishers on the board. This sigil right here means that when the card's not in play, the card will flip over, and cards that are in front of it can attack over it. So, can attack over it. So, yeah. So let's try. Because maybe I can block one. Maybe. Because what's my bullfrog at? Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's take the bullfrog out because the bullfrog will stop the Kingfisher from attacking. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take another one out. Take another one out. We're gonna play the Stoat. The Stoat can take care of the Coyote over the course of what? 2 turns, I think. Oh no, 1 turn. Yeah, I can play it in 1 turn. There we go. Back on the board. Okay, so there goes my bullfrog. Okay. Let's draw a raven. Okay, well I guess I can't play that. We'll have to do it again. I'm gonna get hit for 2. Oh, 3. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring out the big guns. So we're gonna use the knife here. I guess because we're making content here, I'll take out the knife. Okay, so what the knife does... So what the knife does is that the knife, basically, you've just taken out your own eye. That's why you see this, it's all black here. And what you've done is you basically put it on the scales in order to bring it up by 4, right? Because I don't want to lose, because if I lose, I'm done for, right? 1, it'll hit me for 2. Oh, right, because there's nothing here, right? Right. Okay, good. Good stuff. Okay. So we're gonna play this here. We're gonna sacrifice 2 of these to play the Raven. I will play that. Actually, we'll play that right there. I think that might be good. So just gonna hit for 2. So let's go here. There we go. Okay, so what we can do is we can take this out, put out the pack rat. Actually, no, because it'll give me more. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Actually, I think that might work. Right, because it can't attack. You see? Okay, I like this. I like this. Okay. Let's put that there. It'll buy us just a little bit more time, because now they can't attack. None of them can attack. I have no eye. I have no eye. Okay, so we're going to put this right there, and this is going to effectively skip a turn, because now none of them can attack. Okay. Oh, River Snapper, oh my god. What a great blocker. Oh. We'll put the snapper there, but we'll also put the squirrel there. Okay, because now the snapper's going to take the hit, right? And it's got 12, so it's a great blocker. There you go. I think we got this. Yeah, they can't attack, right? Because of my squirrels. Alright, so we're going to draw another one. A wolf. There we go. And I think we're just going to play it out till the end. Yeah, because if I sacrifice something else, I'm not going to make it. So, we'll just play that. Got a raven egg. There we go. Done. Okay. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Interesting. Oh, okay, let's... So you get to choose what eye you want. This eye looks interesting. Huh. Here, let's do that eye. Let's take that eye. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So now this eye allows me to read different messages. Find salvation, cuckoo clock. In the cuckoo clock. Okay, so... Better. Okay, so this eye allows me to read special stuff. Regardless, the choice is final. Okay, so I get to read special things. All right, so I gotta look up and see what's going on here. Let's get up from the table. Maybe I can read stuff here, because that's kind of the point here, right? Ah, okay. So we can solve a puzzle here. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I can look at here. Keep sealed. I see. Is there anything else? Okay, let's go to the cuckoo clock. Let's try this. Let's move the cuckoo clock. Okay, so this is the... No, it's this one. Okay, so here, and this one we're moving here. This one we're moving here. Let's see what happens. All right. Stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now, what are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? Okay. Let's see here. Let's choose another card here. River snapper, cockroach. Yeah, let's do the cockroach. Let's try that. And then we'll go back to actually the woodcarver. Maybe we can change our output here. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Let's take a look here. Okay. So if you sacrifice the card, you get 3 sacrifice, like you get the equivalent of 3. This is the moose head, so the deer and the reindeer and all that. And then this sigil basically means that if your card is attacked, its tail breaks off and it produces another card. So you get 2 cards on the board. I think I'll just take this one because I don't particularly like any of these. So we'll take this one and we'll take this one and we'll go and continue what we were doing, because what we did with the squirrels, that was magnificent. So we're gonna do that. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. All right. Okay, so we got our next boss here. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have the frozen possum. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Okay, let's go squirrel here, and then the stoat is fine. The stoat, we'll play that. Okay, so for those of you who are not understanding what's going on here, so basically what the angler does as his power is that if a card is on the board for at least 2 turns, the angler will steal the card and it'll become yours. This hook here that you see, right, allows you to take that card back. But that goes for any round. I just so happen to save it because I'm playing against the angler. So let's put that there and see how it switches. Yeah, let's play the stunted wolf. I'll play it. Here we are. Okay. And if it steals my wolf, I'll just steal it back. And it stole it back. Okay. So it is officially going to be mine now. I want that back. It's mine. So we'll put that right there because it'll cancel out a -1, and we'll play it again. Okay. Okay, so it's doing it again. So we'll play another squirrel out here. We'll put the squirrel out here. There we go. Okay, so round 1 done. Go fish. Okay, we'll play one of these cards. Rabbit pelt. Oh, that's like the last thing we wanted. Okay, so you see these bait buckets here. So basically, if these bait buckets get attacked, you get a more severe card that comes into its place. So we can't really do anything about that. Maybe I can take the opossum. Actually, I'll take the opossum. Basically, what this does is that it takes 5 hits, and then once the 5 hits are taken, it turns into another animal because it's frozen, right? So we will... Actually, you know what? We'll play the pack rat as well because we do need another item. There it is. And we'll play the frozen opossum there, and then we'll play. Okay, here we go. See, look at that. Look at that. Oof, that is not good. Okay. Took out our entire board. Okay, so we'll take another one of these. We'll take an opossum. We'll put it right there. I don't think we're going to make this one. Oh my god. Okay, we'll put the squirrel there. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Let's draw a card first. Put that there. We'll put the rabbit pelt there to block. There's our opossum. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it past this one. Yeah, no, I think we're done for. Okay. There you go. Good game. Good game. Huh. Go fish. Okay, so I've just lost the round. Your Deathcard, beautiful. So basically what happens is that every time you do a run and you lose, you'll get a special card that's created in your image, basically. So we'll go through it. Though it could use some detail. Okay, please choose a card to draw the cost from. So this is we're basically putting the cost up here. So we're deciding if it's going to be 2, nothing, or 2, and we'll go with nothing because we want the advantage in the next round. A cost of free from the rabbit pelt. Okay, good. So it doesn't cost anything. And another. This time I will use its power and health, the numbers. So power, health. And so you want to get the most powerful one. So this is going to be a free card that'll cost 2 attack, 2 health. We'll take the Raven. 2 power and 3 health from the Raven. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. So actually we want a card that'll revive itself constantly. So we'll take this one. A sigil of unkillable from the cockroach. Perfect. I never did ask your name. Well, you put your own name because it's your card now, right? So we're gonna go Swift Kick. Swift Kick 85. There is but one last thing to do. Stay still. And he's going to take a photograph of us. Are you ready? Anyways, so that's Inscryption. I suppose if you like this game, you could pick it up on Steam whenever you get a chance. That was just just one run through, but it has a longer storyline with a whole bunch of other puzzles, and I really did enjoy the game. So if you enjoy the game, make sure to pick it up for yourself. If you do like this content, and if you want me to put up more video game or other video games, please make some suggestions in the comments below. Maybe I can pick up the game, and then I can do a little bit of a run through here. Anyways, if you do like the content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that way you get notified every single time we put out new content. This is SwiftKick85. Thank you so much for watching.